Hi, my name is Yannick Bellotto and I study music in London. I primarily play the bass, but I also sing a lot. I play the guitar, I play a bit of piano. I play in different bands, which is a lot of fun. Before I began to study, I worked in a daycare in Switzerland and I took care of children between the age of 7 months and 13 years old. Also made a lot of music with them because it was my passion back then already. And I gathered some children around, mostly small ones, and grabbed my guitar and sang some songs with them, and they had a lot of fun and I had a lot of fun, and I learned a whole bunch about children and music during that time. Today I want to talk about early music education, some things that I think are going really wrong. I want to present my point of view. Children are natural learners. They are experts in copying things. Babies try to imitate sounds that their parents make. They imitate clapping. Children in kindergarten are super happy when they can help preparing the table. They are imitating us adults. And our job as teachers, as educators, as caretakers, as parents, role models, is to introduce the children to this crazy world and make that in an appropriate way. We teach them to make animal sounds, and we encourage them to eat independently, to dress themselves and to express themselves artistically. And when you think about it, do we punish children when they make a mistake? Do we take away food from them just because they're losing a fork while eating? Or do we scream at them when we tell them to make a horse sound and they don't know? Obviously not. So when did we start using those methods while teaching? There's a lot of kids around the world in music schools, and they are afraid of going to classes, or they have no motivation to learn just because a lot of teachers out there are really harsh. Why do we do that in music education but not in everyday life? Children are natural learners, and like everyone, they learn the best when they can actually use something. If you think about it, when you learn a new language, you could go by the dictionary and learn every word as it's written, but you wouldn't know how to make a sentence or how to pronounce them. You need to go out there, you need to speak with people that are native to that language. And if you make a mistake, they are not laughing about you. They're trying to help, but they don't punish you because you didn't know what you needed to say or if you said something wrong. We need to give children a safe space to explore and to express themselves creatively, to give them support when they need it. And if they make a mistake, we should not discourage them, we should not punish them. We should encourage them to maybe try it again, because otherwise they won't learn. And they can be introduced into a world of music or a world of education in general, full of fear. We need to learn one thing about mistakes, and that is that mistakes are nothing bad. Mistakes are the only way that we are learning, because when we make a mistake, we try it over and over again until we make it right. And some mistakes in music can lead to something beautiful. I bet you can ask any songwriter you know if they had the experience of playing a wrong note and thinking, oh, that sounds actually really cool. And they wouldn't be able if they play perfectly every time. And children are natural learners, and if they fall, we can encourage them to stand up by themselves, or we can try to help them if they need assistance. We can explain them how to not fall the next time. We can show them how we are walking without falling. Do not punish a child for trying. Do not put it back on the start, because the only thing what you're doing is you're standing in its way. Children are natural learners, and music and art in general are brilliant. It will boost their self-esteem, their improvisation and social skills, and it's an excellent workout. We should give children the opportunity to express themselves musically. Let them learn, let them improvise, let them make mistakes, and most importantly, let them have a whole lot of fun, because that is what is music all about. Thank you.